guys, Lvladen here, and today I'll be bringing you a video on some duels I did today. I'm getting back into WoW, trying out my ret. Alright, let's get into the games. Alright, so the first duel I have is versus, I believe, a Windwalker monk. Yes? No? Nope, a Pharaoh. Okay. So here I will freedom the stun and I'll hodge out, and I'm gonna get my haste buff up so I can switch seals faster into my empowered seals, and I'm gonna get my attack power seal. And he's gonna restun me, so I'm gonna second freedom that stun, and I'm gonna get my Uther's insight up from my seal empowered seals, and he's gonna try and kite, so I switch into my seal of justice, get my speed boost, and catch up and kick him. And now I'm just waiting for my second stun to come up, and I'm letting myself get on DRs. He pops Incon here, so I'm going to Seal of Justice and kite him away. And my stun comes up, so I'm going to pump up some small damage, and I force his trinket right there. I think he thought I was going to burst into him, so he wanted to pop some defenses. So he tries for a re-stealth, but because I had dots on him, I didn't get it, but he did get the rake stun out on me. So right now I'm hovering around half health, and I have a Hodge coming up, and he will die in that Hodge, guaranteed. So what I'm doing right now is I'm just going to trinket and prevent him from healing back up, and I'm going to Hodge him and pop my cooldowns, make sure I had all my seals up before, and that's pretty much GG. So the next game, this is against the Windwalker Monk. So what you want to do against the Windwalker Monks is they're inevitably going to paralyze you. So what you want to do is you want to hodge them, get up as much damage as you can before, if not at least force a nimble, in which case what I got here. So I'm just playing around with my seals right now, getting them all up, making sure I have my shield on, and I'm gonna kind of melt him down a bit with my execution sentence. He's not really doing any damage to me. He's trying to build stacks and get away. I hodge him on his flying serpent kick. So now he's just DRing himself, and because he did that, I was able to kick his cast and lock him out of his healing tree. So he's gonna continue to try and roll away, using Chi Torpedo, so he gets some heals out of it. I think he just Tiger Lusted there, yeah, but he didn't use it to get away, and I'm lucky enough to either parry or dodge that stun. But he does get the restun with Fist of Fury, and he Hurricane strikes me down to half health. That was actually some pretty decent burst out of this guy, but it's getting a bit late in the fight now, and I hodged him and I got him down pretty far. I expect to karma pretty soon. Wasn't able to kick that. I'm just switching around my seals right now, getting ready to burst in my next hodge. I'm not going to pop my cooldowns until he pops karma. I'm going to trinket that just because I know that leg sweep's on cooldown for another couple seconds, and there's karma, so I bubble, cancel it, and wings, and that's game. That's pretty much how Windwalker duels play out, like, most of the time. So here's a little bit longer duel versus another Feral Druid, and I can't remember if this was the better Feral Druid or not. So this guy is going to open on me pretty hard. He gets full bleeds, which is good on him. I stop it with a Hodge, and because his bleeds are ticking down on me so much, I go for the Uther's Insight buff instead of the Seal of Truth buff first. So he restunned, and this guy is actually pressuring me pretty hard. I'm debating whether to press execution sentence on myself or try and live and save it a bit longer. So I am getting away with my Seal of Justice and Empowered Seals buff and kiting his incarnation. As soon as he comes over to me, I'm going to stun him. So he opens up on me right here, but I think I was on DR, so I was able to get that stun out. Now here I'm just kind of panic living, and I did decide to execution sentence myself. Unfortunately, it did not crit, which would have been around 100k crit, and I would have been fine. So I did have to play a little more defensive than I wanted to during his incarnation, and I wasn't able to get any pressure out. So I'm setting up. I know his incarnation just dropped, so it doesn't have any more re-stealths or random ass stuns. And I do have my trinket for his next stun, so I'm going to hodge him, and I'm just going to destroy him right here. I know he didn't have anything left, and he did end up I think he may have trinketed that late to stun me, but I did save my trinket for my wings, and I was able to get the kill. Alright, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next video.